Hello, we have a game. And if I saw what I think I just saw, it's going to be a tricky one. Looks like it's Nurgle, and it looks like they've got some team value advantage on us, so maybe this is what I get for playing a bit earlier in the day. There's the one other person that's playing. Alright, so we're going to have some difficult decisions to make. Yep, team value is lower. So yeah, 1400 team value. It's got 13 players. It's got a lot of levels all over the place. What are we looking at? Just tons of Mighty Blow by the looks of it. That's us. Tons of Mighty Blow. Not much block. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it's just gone for damage, damaging you over anything else. Dirty player. Interesting. Guard. Okay, he does have a guard there. This guy is highest level. Extra arm. So this is his ball carrier who has block. Okay. That gives us an idea. We get... Oh, we've only got 140k, so I guess we're not actually that much different. Let's have a look at star players real quick. So you got fungus there. Helmet with chainsaw. Okay, there's not many options we can actually take. I've got a feeling we're going to be taking Bomber again because he's been so useful. What is biased referee? Interesting. Okay. Bit different to bribes. And then I guess all we can take is some of these on top of that. So it doesn't feel like excellent value, but we can see what the game plan is for them. Cross our fingers we can survive. This should be our biggest test so far because we've not got bashed out too bad so far, but I have a feeling this could be the one where that happens. Now, it doesn't always work out that way. As you can see from their record, I think they had a decent record, but it's not sort of like win, 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 win. So, you know. No need to get too extreme yet about feeling like we're in trouble. Having said that, it's obviously a bit of a scary looking team. I think we're going to just try and keep things tight here. I feel like I should... Oh no, because I'm running 4 across the middle there. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Because if he wants to pile in the middle, maybe we throw bombs at him, right? And hope for the best. So he's got 1, 2, 3. I only see 3 pestigores. Nope, hang on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I think I'd be running 4 myself. By this stage in the team's development, maybe one of them's died. I mean, you know. Obviously, we don't like the dirty player. We probably should try and get one of them ourselves. On one of our gobos. Where is that ball going? Okay, that's not the end of the world. Kind of sets him down a wing that maybe or maybe not he would have chosen. So now to get pounded by all of this on the front line. It's going to be interesting to see how we hold up or not hold up. I mean, you know. It was obviously a lot worse on Blood Bowl 2, this kind of matchup. Doesn't mean it's going to be great now. But hopefully not quite as bad anyway. Okay, so the rot spawn, as it's called, everything is called something different now. Apart from rotters are pretty much the same. Okay, rotters and pesticles are the same, but these guys are bloaters. And then this guy's a rot spawn, so I apologize if I call them the wrong things. Oh, he's going to come around and blitz this guy. I don't know why that's surprising. It's not really. Okay, there's our first stun. Down goes Kizrig for the rot spawn, who just has guard as his secondary skill, which is a good choice. I mean, I always like stand firm as well. So these guys, I mean, unlikely we'd want to be doing much handing off anyway, but it's worth remembering that they have their zones of unfortunateness. To some degree, I think, if possible, we try and concentrate on punching the pesticles as much as we can. Oh, he's got sure hands, that's pity. The animation always makes me excited. It's never going to stop because of having so much Blood Bowl 2. I don't know if I should... I feel like I should probably bring guys in. So it looks like he's maybe going to foul the troll or this guy. This guy's probably more worth fouling, ironically. Alright, I do think we need to get guys up, though. If possible. And then probably come and hit this guy if we can. Let's pop you in here. You in here. He's probably going to reverse this and bring it back the other way. And then we'll do a bit of this. Very nice. Yeah, we'll drive him back towards the sideline, because he's probably going to want to move away from the sideline. Righty. So what else do we do? Probably a bit of this. Keep our back line going. You know what? I don't want him getting on the goblins, so we'll move this guy here, actually. I'm thinking about if this guy gets free and gets on our gobos, that'd be kind of annoying. We will move this guy forwards. And I think it's bomb throwing time. Oh no! Throwing bombs is bad. Right after I was talking about... So we're looking at a 5+ pass here. Okay, it's not the end of the world. So we didn't really get much out of that. But he didn't get a ton out of his turn. So, you know. Fair's fair. So probably I actually want to have this guy back a square. So maybe I should have spent this turn like moving him back a couple squares. Because that would get him out of a lot of problem. Maybe next turn we'll just sacrifice the bomb. If he's still alive, he might get through and blitz him, of course. Okay, another stun on the troll there. Do some pushes would be great, actually. Give us a chance to hit him back, because I don't really just want to be standing up for everything. Alright, he's clumping everything into the middle here, which I'm sort of okay with. This guy now has a 1 dice here. 2 dice? Oh, never mind, guard. Still just a push, though. We like that. He pushed us away. Rot Spawn gets his hit off. There is just going to be a lot of scrumming in this game. Maybe a blitz with this guy this turn because he's got the Mighty Blow and the Claws. Does he stay on this one? He stays. Okay, interesting. He doesn't want to get hit back. I think this guy is going to be a... I think he's going to be a solid player. Like, yeah, so he's making a good... Oh, that's not what you want. That's going to be a reroll straight away. Gets the reward for it, though. Does he get KO? He does. This is going to be the problem, ultimately. Even if it's not injuries, KOs could do us in here. Yeah, so he's brought it back into the middle. I was gonna come around here. Get 2 dice. Yeah, I mean, fair play. Okie dokie. You're stunned. Oh, we do actually have potential there. Let's bring a guy in, see if we can actually get a hit here. Probably won't get it now. If I bring you in here, we can do this. Which is highly disappointing. Classic. I think due to the dangers, we do bring this guy back. Might make it easier to bomb now, although he may bring more people in. We'll see how many people he runs down here. I would have liked to have had a throw there, but we're in like 1, 2, 3, 4... at least 4 zones. He might be going to take some ground here. I knew I should have put this guy here. We might just throw anyway. I mean, you know, could roll high. Could roll low. The whole point of the bomber is he's a bit of a risk. We're in danger of getting separated from our orcs. Oh, interesting. He wants to get the foul on this guy. Took a slight risk there. Didn't hurt him in the end. Now we're in how many zones? 2 zones, I think, for the moment. I don't expect it to be more than that. Oh, hello. Is he going to get rid of his last reroll? No, okay. Interesting. Actually, we're only in 1 zone right now. Huh. Unfortunately, these guys are both locked up. That's actually a 1 dice. Or I could... maybe I do this. Famous last words, of course. Okay, that's better than nothing. We'll stay. Let's rush because of this guy. Come back to that then. This is not the best here at all. Oh, I moved him in like... Oh, that was silly. The whole point of that was to move him out of alignment. So we do have a potential hit here. Really want to make this the blitz. Can you get there? Oh, you can. Okay. Still a 5+ passer. Oh, hello. We we rolled a 6. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Okay, that would have been nice, but also asking quite a lot. Yeah, we'll try it. Because if we get the ball off him, that's not great for him, because Nurgle aren't the best at ball recovery. P. We slowed his roll. Problem is, we've almost slowed it too early. Like, I mean, it's great to get it, but this is not necessarily going to pan out in the way that we'd like. In the sense, he's got plenty of time to go pick it up and do it again. Alright, down goes the Black Orc. Oof, the constant mighty blow is pretty painful. I am going to try and Apo that, because obviously these guys take a while to train up, so we'll give it a shot. I'm expecting death or something. Hey, he's good. Seriously hurt. I don't remember what that is, but I feel like it's like a... Forgot what the equivalent would be. Oh, he got us. Boo. I mean, we'll go here just in case. Yeah, I mean, that's what I figured. I assume this guy's going to come down and try and grab it. He should at least stand somebody else on the ball. Oh, he did grab it. How disappointing. How many zones am I in here? I'm not in his zone. What we're looking at there? Another 5+. Okay. Worth bearing in mind. I think we might actually attempt this. We passed the foul appearance. Did a successful hit. We might be on a 4+ now. It's still a 5+. Okay. I guess... I don't know why he's not influencing us in other ways. You shall just get up. I guess you'll go get on the... Yeah, It's actually a bit tricky. You might be best where you are, honestly. Oh, the jump over thing. Yeah, I always forget about that. Okay, 2's not great. Is he going to hurt himself? No. That works for me. Okay. So yeah, he's recovered it pretty well. A lot's going to depend on if he can get this gobbo down. Which unfortunately he should have a pretty easy job of. But you just never know. That's a good start. I imagine he'll blitz with this guy now. No. I imagine he'll blitz with this guy now. We've used up a lot of guys though, which is good, because looking like we have these two guys free. He's going to have to make a dodge off to not make that the case. Oh, does he use his last reroll? He does not. Could stay there and then hand off. That'd be interesting. Although, hang on, that gives us an easy hit on the ball there. Okay, where do we want to be? Here for the assist? I think so. Wonder if this guy's going to dodge off and around now. I mean, this guy can definitely dodge because he's not achieving anything here. I don't think you reroll that. Okay, so what is the best way to do this? Could try and make this block. Make it a 1 dice by bringing this guy in. 1 dice it, or bringing this guy in. And then do 1, 2, 3. Hang on. We kind of be in our own way, is the problem. Maybe we just try and take out what's in front. So do like this, and then come under and hit that guy. I don't think the 2 dice against is worth, unfortunately. That could be worth. Last reroll. It didn't really work out. Where are we at now? 6, 7, 8. We're in crunch time. My fear here is that I've set this up for him so he can do some chaining to get stuff going. It's a lot of... There's not many assists for him though, but he can get somebody from over here, and if he gets an assist on one, then he can probably change stuff out. So let's imagine he hits this. This guy, which he does. This guy comes over. Maybe blitzes this. This guy hits this. He's got a lot of blocks to make, so there's a chance that something could go wrong. Oh. Hang on. Why is that happening? Is this... trying to get this guy involved? Oh, it does activate this guy. But, like, he can only move a square this turn anyway. That is really interesting. I just thought you'd want people over by the ball. This guy can get over to help, which is solid for him. Push there frees up this guy, so where's this guy gonna go? Now he kind of trapped the spawn there as well, by doing that block first. Is he going to GFI over here to help out? Yep. So now he's got 2 dice here if he wants it. Gets it. Is this guy going to blitz out? Well, he can't. Yeah, it's 1 dice right now. Okay. So now... Okay, now he could. Well, he might have to move this guy first. Oh, he's blitzing with him. Oh, interesting. But this guy's still attached for the moment. Oh, is he going to hand off to him? He did get a stun there, if that... Yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate for us. The stun there is huge, because it meant he could do the handoff safely. So I think we just have to do this. Ooh, I don't really want to do this GFI. Don't think I can do that. Well, that's pretty unfortunate there. He injured himself and KO'd one of our other guys. So I would say that's arguably a match-defining moment, but we'll see. There's still the second half to attempt to bring this back in, but obviously we're sort of leaking players pretty bad here, and we've had no effect on his players. I mean, I suppose technically, well, this guy should knock him. Okay, didn't knock him over. That's his last reroll. Oh, hello. I mean, it's not great because it's a dodge off, but I mean, he's given us a chance here that I don't think he needed to. I think we maybe push him into the corner here. Come on, go further away. Much further away. Okay, okay. That's... I was hoping it was ending up somewhere over there, because then this guy could arguably go and score. He could still technically score, so I guess we have to stand up, yeah. We are not going to have many guys left for the second half. I think surviving the second half and not having him score on us is going to be the tricky thing here. We stopped him scoring here, which I feel like he didn't really try. Maybe he couldn't do much more, but like maybe he should have just scored. I think it was probably greedy to not score there. But yeah, he can still definitely score this. Like this guy's in range, so you know. He is Nurgle though, so it's not unreasonable. Oh, I guess this guy goes and picks it up and brings it back and hands it off. That's all you should do now. Could we have... I think we did the right thing trying to move him over there. Why would you do this? What does this help? Looks like he's going to score. That's pity. I feel like we did enough to make it so that this shouldn't happen, really. But I mean, well, okay. Now I feel a bit more vindicated. I still ironically think he's going to win here, but I'm not saying it's a for surezies. Oh, the guy is up. Let's see. Not much I can hit here. So I guess we'll just hit the dirty player if we can. Probably fall over and hurt ourselves. That would be the classic, yeah. Hey, a KO on his dirty player. We should probably... Whoops. Probably try that, just in case. Yeah. Still, we're in at 0-0. That's unexpected. I think he maybe pushed a little bit harder than he needed to. Oh, we got lucky with our KOs. I don't think we have... What are we down? We're down... Okay, ironically, I think we're actually only just down one player for the moment. Unless I'm really mistaken, but that's... that is a pleasant surprise. So we need one back to grab the ball, one back to watch him. Okay, I think overall I'm as happy as I can be with this setup. I know a lot of people like to pile their whole team up on the front, but I'm not so keen on that. High kick, I'm not going to argue with that. And a catch. I mean, honestly, if I would love to get a win out of this, but I think after the first half, even a draw here would be pretty good. I could do with taking some of them off the field, to be honest. It's a bit greedy, perhaps, but... it's very much what I need. Pity we don't have bomber for this half. What am I doing? Why did I run in and do that? I'm lucky. My brain just totally failed there. I guess we'll just have to push you. I don't know. I honestly don't know what I was thinking. I mean, yeah. I was going to say I don't necessarily think it's a bad idea, but if you're going to do a 1 dice, first you do this 3 dice, and then second I think you do it over here against the non-mighty blow guy, considering how good a chance there is of you failing it. I just totally forgot he was strength 4 for a second, I think. I'm so used to... I'm kind of getting used to these guys now being able to charge in by themselves and do a blitz. Okay, we're liking the pushes. I think this is going to be tricky now. But I'm certainly not without hope. We do technically have a bribe as well and no bomber to keep intact, so fouling, if we can knock over any warriors or anything, is I think a very valid option. Did he stand his guys up? He stood one of his guys up. Oh, that's disappointing, but we can move him backwards and hit him again. Oh, that's not really worked out how we wanted, has it? I guess we'll move him back up there and see if the troll wants to hit him. It'll only be a 2 dice, unfortunately. Okay, so now where can we get a decent hit? I guess over here if we do this. It's not a blitz per se. You can go away. So what would our blitz be? I guess if we move this guy to here, we can blitz this. And then maybe we foul it. Not going to be the best foul in the world. Sweet, I like that. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much the expected result, really, isn't it? Obviously at some point we really need to try and break free and make something happen, but like there's no real avenue for pushing hard here, so I think trying to keep a core of Black Orcs around here and just sort of attempting to wail on him as much as possible with our little guard bubble feels like the thing to do, but you know, he might take over. You know, he's got high strength and good blitzers with the pesticles and everything, and we are a person down, so And although goblins aren't great for hitting things, they're good for assisting and getting in the way and taking people's attention. I wonder if he'll get this guy up and make this his blitz. Oh, we don't mind that. I mean, we could start trying to filter his team over in this direction and pushing up this way. Maybe? I don't know. Alright, so... He's gonna hit my guard guy, I guess. Yeah. I mean, that's very sensible. He's playing well. Oh, dodge. Okay, I was like, ooh, getting up there is interesting, but yeah, dodge actually makes quite a lot of sense. Probably should try and pressure my back line more with one of these, with like this guy around here would really give me some pause for thought, but maybe he's scared about getting him hurt. Alright, so what have we got? We got nobody in the middle there? Yeah, we don't right now. So let's try and move... I mean, we'll see what happens here, eh? But I think the plan is going to be move them behind us, start chugging forwards. You can't do that yet. If we do this, that'll potentially open up this block. That's not what we were looking for, but... It's a bit risky here, because we're kind of, you know, exposing some of his guys up here. Maybe I should just move this guy over. I could just move him, or attempt to move him forwards one. Okay, he's not playing, so that's unfortunate. You can do that, though. Now, if we do this, this is definitely going to incur somebody coming around the side, but, you know, there's only so much you can help that. Do the classic nobody expects it goblin block. Follow it. Very nice. Okay, we'll take that. We're definitely making a play at moving in this direction. How successful it'll be, hard to say. It's all going to depend on who gets pushes and who gets knockdowns to a large degree. We got some knockdowns that go. I'm really surprised he's not sending at least somebody around the back. Because he's kind of letting me use this formation here. And by what I mean by that, he's letting us not cage the ball, essentially. I think one of these pestigores just like hovering back here is such a big threat that I'd have to really rethink my plans. But not everybody plays the same way. A lot of people like to sort of have guards for in case the ball gets through. I don't do that a whole lot. For better or for worse, I just don't. So now he's got 2 dice out this way. Oh, he goes for the one dice. Maybe I wonder if that was an accident. I mean, it paid off, but... Did he get the ultimate payoff? No, just a stun. Guard moving up here is I don't really want this guy involved, but there's only so much you can do about that. Alright, we probably need you to step up and help out here if you're willing. Nope. In that case, with the... Yeah, okay. This turn is going a lot worse all of a sudden. Let's see... One dice. That's gonna be a one dice, but with block. Okay. This is the kind of thing that can scupper you big time. Okay, this is an absolutely problematic sort of turn. I guess we just take the down there. Okay, that's a slight bit of relief in what is otherwise some big problems. Because we got some pesticles that are ready to scream on through here. Yeah, even that's a one dice. Ugh. That's still a one dice. Let's see, if you were here, that would be better. Oh, tentacles. Huh. Okay, fine. Oh, I guess what we need to attempt is this. Ooh, that's not great, but we do have lots of rerolls. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, let's move away from that, if we can. Because obviously I'm a bit worried about these guys coming through. So I think I'm going to try and hide in here. Even though it's next to somebody. It's next to somebody that's up next... Oh, he's not actually... This guy isn't providing guard right now, so mistakes may have been made here. I forgot that the troll was not active. That was very much a bad turn, but if we can get out the other side of it, then I'll be feeling a lot better about it. Push there is great. Any pushes really help. I mean, it does... Yeah, I don't know why I thought this was more closed off than it was. I think this guy probably needs to be around here. Maybe even drop all the way back here would be sensible. Just get out of range. But hey-ho. So yeah, this could get messy now, but I kind of saw that this was an option. I just didn't twig quite how much. I think I was remembering that this guy was over here and I had planned to put him over here, but then when I brought him over, it obviously cancelled that out. Maybe I should have used the ball carrier alone for that. Because that still would have been a really helpful position, and I wouldn't have had to dodge him off, and I could have dodged him off at the end and maybe put him here or something, which would have blocked them off. I think that was a more sensible plan. Reroll here. Not reroll. Does he have another block? He doesn't. I am surprised he's not re-rolling that, because that's such a good chance. Okay, so he's tied this guy up now, which is interesting. Oh, that is... His one dices have been mostly really on point. Maybe ours have as well. So just getting people on the ball here. Okay, I think these guys unfortunately just need to stand up. I don't see a great blitz here, so I'm wondering about just doing this. Because everybody's already tied up. Disappointing. I don't know what we're going to do about this guy right now. Because we have 2 dice against on him currently. Oh, we do have this. That's a 1 dice. Thinking. Okay, so let's see. If we were to hit this guy, can we hit this guy? Okay, let's imagine that we 2 dice this guy. Then we suddenly have... Yeah. I think then we get a 2 dice on him if we can knock this guy over, which we can. Stay. Wouldn't mind getting rid of another guy. No, just a stun. That is great. Let's just push him away from the action. Okay, this guy can now move. Can't really move anywhere safe. Dare I do this? And then 2 dice that. I think I do. This feels like a bad idea. Okay, that is nice though. Obviously dodges and whatnot are a thing here, but... Oh, 3 turns in a row, that's really bad. Come on, little guy. Okay, I feel like I'm using a lot of time here. How many turns have we got left? We got 3. Okay. I mean, weirdly, this side of the pitch is not that chaosy right now, is it? I think we actually had a really good turn there on the whole. And we don't look like getting blitzed. Like the ball carrier doesn't. This was the one thing, like if I had at the end there 2 dice this guy down, moved him here, followed up, then I think we're looking actually super solid. As of right now, I'd say things look alright. It's been a tense game. I think he's played it mostly pretty well. I don't think I'd have made all the decisions he made, but that's part of the beauty of the game, isn't it? That it's why every game is so different. Because even what you do changes from game to game, and everything is so reactionary, and I mean, it's crazy how different it always goes, but it does. It just is always different. Him staying up is nice. Even, I know he's got him away from this now, so I imagine he's going to 2 dice the troll, maybe. Doesn't get him over. I imagine this guy's going to come back for cover now. He's been pretty careful about that. Rather than try and sort of push him through here somehow. Which would seem like a dodgy idea. Could do with all our goblins dodging this turn. That would really help us out. So yeah, he's going to come around and maybe blitz this guy? That's my guess. That was a bit lucky there. He's done it again. Probably stays where he is, because then he ties this guy up. No, he doesn't. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm not feeling great about a win, but a draw is feeling possible. Maybe even probable. Um, dodged off. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I guess the tricky thing here is that we don't have any great sort of options here for anything. That's a 1 dice, which I don't feel as good about as he does. Is anybody here, like, if I were to do that? No. But I could also do that. Okay, I want to say that's 5 in a row now. No, 4 in a row, sorry. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That would have been really handy if he had done that. I guess you can move up. We're definitely going this way, it seems. We do this next because... oh, that's not great either. He's going to have a lot of guys that he can potentially try and stop us with. Do have a 1 dice here, which is absolutely worth taking. I'm trying to decide what to do with these guys. And maybe I just bring him in here because we also need to... we also need to worry about the reverse score. I hate to say it. This guy is a big old scoring threat right now. Alright, so this turn definitely hasn't gone as well as last turn. I think I move this guy off first. Oh boy, this is dodgy. That's not great, to be honest, but... okay, that is great. Come on, you can do this. You cannot do this. Better than leave him on the sideline. Sort of face down and letting this guy get over here scot-free. At least now this guy could theoretically get back and get involved. I think we sort of got a semi... oh, that's really big actually, because I think this guy was about to get freed up, but now he's not. Thought he was just going to dodge off and do it, but yeah, that made a lot of sense. I should have just stood this guy, but I forgot about him coming back for an assist. So he could still dodge off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's worse now. But he might be able to fashion something in the middle here, because obviously we're a bit lacking. He's getting lots of pushes here, which is extremely needed. I mean, honestly, next time, even if this guy just ends up... if he's still up on his feet, he may just end up running over here and just hoping for the best. Because he's got dodge, I mean... you know. Give him a break. Poor little guy. Okay, so he's marking him up. Can he get in? Oh, he can. So we're going to have to be looking to try and blitz here, unfortunately. And ideally get him down. Are we going to be able to fashion that? Maybe, honestly. We might be able to get a guard in there, which would be a 2 dice. Because obviously we've got... if we can get the troll active... well, it's already a 2 dice on this guy, so this guy can come up and in. Oh, that's a relief. Oh, that's so bad. You have to reroll that. That's how bad that is. Yeah, follow that one. You should at least get active. I hate to say it, but we should do this. Got to try and minimize his options of a return score if things go wrong. Then we get the 2 dice here, maybe. Sweet. Follow that. Oh, hello. Don't mind if we do. Unfortunately, he's back. Okay. This has gone kind of better than I expected, so let's take a second here. If we were to bring this guy to here... to here... What if we were to bring him to here? Bring the ball carrier to here. 2 dice this. If the ball carrier is here... I'm willing to take my time here because this is quite vital. Or do we do this? Rush. Can you get... It's a rush as well. And then a dodge. That's not great. Do we just do this? I think we do. And then this. Maybe even this. Or... I think we have to do that. I'm not doing that. Part of me wants to, because I'm like, oh, well, that's him that can't get involved then. But if I fail that, I'm going to feel like I need to use a reroll because this guy comes up to help up here. So we've got in range. That's like as best as we can do. I'm overall happy with how we did that turn there. Boy, I honestly think this is the tensest match I've had with this team. Including the one that we actually lost. Because that was sort of just, you know, in an instant. This whole half has been tense, and most of the first half was pretty tense as well. We have actually managed to get some removals, which is a real help. But I do fear he's going to get a pretty big shot on this Garbo and probably take him out. The only thing that we sort of hope for that. So this guy's going to come up to... Oh, where does he come up to? I don't know. I mean, putting this guy here I think was a good idea. Is this guy in range right now? He's not. Oh, hello, that's the reroll. Oh, he's got 3 rerolls left. Eee, that's not good. That means he's got a lot to play with this turn. It was the first half he used them fast. So he's 2-dicing that guy. Okay. I'm not sure how that helps. I mean, that's nice, obviously. So, is he going to bring this guy in? I think he's going to bring this guy in to cancel the assist. And then this guy dodges off for the blitz. I think that's probably the best answer. Oh my. We have lucked out. He did it the other way around. Interesting. Because at least if this guy is in, then... I have to do something, right? So I think I'd have done that the other way around. I'm not sure why he... Oh! I think he wanted to try and recover the ball. I think he would... I think that was the blitz. I think he was playing the greed play rather than the best numbers on that. So we got 2 out, so we definitely can't do a whole back line here. It's not over yet, but that's obviously really good for us. Well, let's put him over to a side A. I mean, he's Nurgle, he shouldn't be able to score, but there is such a thing as the thing that gives you an extra turn, and that would be a bit of a bummer at this stage, because he probably will be able to overwhelm us and get the ball in if he gets that. He's set up for it. Okay, sweet. 3 bribes, perfect. Whew. That was an intense game. Not sure how we came out of it as well as we did. It does go to show though, don't give up when it looks bad, because I would say in that first half things were looking pretty bad for a good deal of it. And in the second half, things look pretty dodgy. I won't say that we didn't have our fair share of luck. Did they have their fair share of luck? Maybe, I don't know. I mean, certainly our troll going stupid for 4 turns was a touch unfortunate, but we might need to buy in some new goblins here. Who was that? Oh, he was a new guy anyway. But yeah, I'm overall, apart from where I left that big hole in our defense, or in our offense, I suppose I should say. I'm pretty happy with how I played most of it. And it was, it was pretty tense. Pretty exciting. And, we got a little lucky. Where we needed it. I think there were a few times where he prioritized hitting over ball protection or retrieval, and I do think that that was a factor in everything. Lots of experience. So, yeah, so, I think that's worth noting. Oh boy, that guy, he's probably not far off getting another level up. The problem when they get another level up on top of that is suddenly they almost get too valuable, right? That's what I'm worried about, is that he's really going to be a target. He definitely got all the SPP in that game because he was smashing us around. But, I guess on the whole, even though he smashed us around, he didn't do too much lasting damage until it was late in the game. Like, the fact that we had 10 on in the second half was really big. Like, I felt like, okay, when I saw it was 10, because I was, in my mind, I was like, well, we're going to be like 3 or 4 down here. So it's just going to be, can we hold on to the ball? Of course, like 2 KOs coming back helped with that. Can we hold on to the ball and just try not to get scored, try not to get turned over. So the fact we were able to turn that around entirely. So we can get another skill. Oh boy. Okay. I mean, I'm trying to sort of decide if there's anything better than Mighty Blow here. Stand Firm's a great skill, fairness. but maybe a bit of Mighty Blow wouldn't be a bad thing. Hang on, let me just take one more look around. Stand Firm would be the only other thing I think I would consider. Yeah. So, Mighty Blow is. What a guy. Anybody else? No, but I do think maybe one of our other Black Orcs got a bit of experience because they're awfully close to leveling up now, our two non-blockers. Troll didn't get to an advancing place, which is fine, although Stand Firm on him will be great. Okay, sweet. And we need to buy in at least one troll. How injured did this guy? Oh, this guy got injured enough to die. So that's fine. Let's give him a level up to see what he gets. Probably get blocked. Wrestle. Actually, Wrestle's pretty handy. But yeah, we'll fire him. Because he is... Yeah, -1 movement is not great. So, we'll hire in 2 new gobbos. Just check that that gives us our team. Yeah, we're back up to our nice little 12 there. Recruitment, stats, how are we doing now? So we're 10 and 1. So, I mean, I am very happy with that. Happy and surprised. But as I said, the games are getting harder now. That was a really, honestly, a really fun game. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time, and you know, we'll see if we can keep surviving by the skin of our teeth. Bye bye for now.